loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. He'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again.
Ready.
Ball handed off. Makes a nice move there. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here. Same tailback, another carry. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Ready. Black 18. Black 18.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got a crease. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lyle. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
So backed up to their 5-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Trying to find room. It's Pringle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary. And
that's a safety for the defense.
What a terrible feeling that must be for a quarterback. That defensive tackle was in his lap right away. That pass rush collapsed right down the middle into his lap, right in the end zone, and that's a safety. What a great rush by that tackle.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the Michigan offense back out on the field.
Ready? Red 18. Red 18.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Handoff running right. He's got some space. Look out. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
Ready? Blue 30. Blue 30.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Blue 22. Move.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Critical third down play for this offense right here.
Black 14.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Can he get there on the ground? Has a path to the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Ready? Red 80.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Wolverines! Barrels into the end zone.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. And the returner is brought down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Looking to throw here. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The Canes will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Sees an opening. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run the option. Looking for a hole. It's Buchanan. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. A sophomore member of that offensive line. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And looking for a big play here. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Here we go. Ready. Red 54. Red. Go, go.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he's got open space. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Trying the old counter play here. Gets past the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He's in the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. No chance to catch him there.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the open field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
So they'll add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. hands it off on the counter. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Here's the 2nd down play.
Ready. Blue 22.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Important 3rd down play coming up.
Kill. 776 captain. 776 captain.
Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. It's the freshman offensive lineman. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 14.
And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now.
Red 80. Kill. 496 tsunami.
There's the snap. They're looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 2nd down after that previous play.
Hey, kill it. 8-14 choice.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As they check out the injured player, we'll take a timeout. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it.
Here we go. Ready. Red 54.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Look out, he's breaking free.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Now we've got a whistle, got a player down on the field. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. He make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. The Hurricanes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. And the tailback's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Throwing off play action. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Stop for no gain again. 3rd down coming up. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. The athletic training staff will check it out, so we'll step aside. They get nothing on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2.
Here we go. Ready. Wide 53.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, what a move. Passes the 40. Open field ahead. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
This is exactly what makes this defense one of the best defenses in college football. They can sit in nickel defense, and the defensive line can still get home. It's not really a pass rush setting. You've got to win a one-on-one up front, and they're able to do that and still put pressure on the quarterback. This is when life really becomes difficult for the signal caller. He's sitting back there, and it can feel like you're playing against 12 or 13 players.
The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the 40. He's got room to run. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
It's an outstanding job up front of getting everybody targeted and blocked up. Fuller does a great job. He's able to pull around and get that block on the second level. But this is about patience and vision from the running back. You've got to set up those blocks in front of you, and then the vision to find the seam and take off. What a great run and a huge play for this offense.
QB keeper all the way. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. After the run, there's a man down injured on the field. It's the running back who's hurt. Could be a key development here as the offense tries to hold the lead deep in this national championship game. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here.
Blue 30. Blue 30.
On the run, it's Brown. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Kill.
It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. One quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go. Ready. Black 14. Black 14. Set hot.
They're going to run it here. Got an opening. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offense. They continue to build the lead, and now they can taste it. Closing in on an undefeated season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable, and I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know Indiana went 16-0 just a few years ago, but my goodness, to see this team accomplish this feat in this level of parity in college football, this is remarkable.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
First down and 10 now.
Go.
And he'll set up to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
And he drops back in the gun. Here comes the pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
You will not win many games if you can't win at the line of scrimmage, and everybody always thinks of that as a run-oriented comment, but really it's also in the pass game. If you can't protect your quarterback, there is no chance.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Canes will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They'll run it from the gun. Spins away from defenders. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
Design quarterback run. Look out, he's got space ahead. Slides to avoid the big hit.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain, a nice explosive run from the quarterback.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. To the 45. It's caught. He's got room. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Wolverines with first and 10 here.
Ready. White. 29.
Movement here from the tight end. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down play coming up. They'll run the option. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a first down.
Chris, it's very apparent that this defense is going to have to account for the quarterback's legs. He is so fast and such a threat. Somebody is going to need to be eyeing this quarterback on every single snap, and quite frankly, one might not be enough. They might need two different guys to be accounting for the...
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense cannot be stopped. And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Motion now from the tight end. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Chris, taking a sack like that makes this next play call so important and really difficult for the play caller. I would think about something safe here. I don't know about putting this quarterback in harm's way throwing the football, in particular with this pass rush and how they're beating up on the offensive line. It might be time for a draw or at most a screen.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll run it to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? Blue 22. Blue 22.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Ready? Black 14. Black 14.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been great all day long. And now, Holly, the thing that we've got to watch out for is the Gatorade bath. We're on Gatorade watch at this point.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lyle. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, in these big games, we know the entire key is to win the line of scrimmage, and these front four on this defensive line have done just that. They have been stifling against the run. We see it again here, another loss of yardage. They are so good, in particular in the interior.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the ball is away from inside the 10. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Great move there. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Running with purpose. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker. The Wolverines trying to cash in here in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And now the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And he's in! Touchdown, Wolverines!
Well, Chris, now we're just in legend status. This is silly. 6 touchdowns in one game. Reminds me of Chris Brown back in 2001 against Nebraska. I tell you what, we're going to remember this performance for a long time.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. loss on the completion sets up a 2nd and long now. Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man cover.
And the Canes will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. It's a shotgun run call. A change of direction. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone.
They're set up perfectly here, Chris. I think it's time to run the football. You don't want to score too quick. Obviously, if they let you in the end zone, that's one thing. But I think it's time to run the rock like I'm talking about. Maybe get this in on 2nd down or 3rd down and really take some clock away from this opponent.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. Hands off to the fullback. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And somewhere every old school Nebraska fan nods in approval as they give it to the fullback for the touchdown. I love it, the quick hitter.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner will be brought down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets them up now 2nd and 3. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job at containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Chris, that is not what you want on 3rd down. Terrible execution. This offense has got to be better moving forward. They're not going to win this game unless they get some 3rd down conversions.
The Canes bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle close defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How sweet this must feel for this group to know that you're about to win the national championship. All that work that you've put in throughout the entirety of the offseason, and here you're seeing this clock wind down to 0. Holly, we're on Gatorade watch at this point. When are they going to get the coach?
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 35. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here's a carry for the fullback. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And now a carry here for the fullback. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. The Wolverines are in the red zone now.
Here we go. Kill. 139 Albatross. 139 Albatross.
Ball handed off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds.
Blue 30. Blue 30.
They feed the fullback this time. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that, what it took to get here. Never to stumble, always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.